go. Cheers. Nothing like coffee in the middle of the night. Right. We couldn't actually follow the tradition of watching at the loading screen for 6 minutes because I had a preload while the coffee was coming down. So yeah, we get into it faster now. Hey. The world explodes into action. Right. So let me introduce you to the newest addition to the automation system. There used to be a house here, but it was kinda in the way, so I got rid of it. And this is kinda being worked on. And this shit is very loud, as you can see. And hear, probably. Also, I'm an idiot. Should have, There we go. But yes, you can hurt yourself with the saw if you happen to be under it. Or right in front of it. Which probably comes as no surprise to anyone. But this thing, really efficient. Just very efficient. And on here we have a turntable on which we can make clay. And this bamboo chime is necessary to inform the system on rain. So it's basically a redstone alarm for whenever it rains. Because if it rains and you have your gearbox enabled, in 30 seconds it breaks. Because it's spinning too fast. Also, that is fucking deafening. Right, so what else did I do? Yeah, I have gotten some use out of the wooden basin. And I've been able to make mulberry sheets. Which is a prerequisite for aging up. Also, I've done some work on the aqueduct. And I think I need a shit ton of more clay before I'm in any way finished with it. Because and the thing about the aqueduct is that it basically offers you infinite water, so that's nice. And I kind of want to make the water wheel work so that I can get all of these achievements. But yeah, let's make something to write on. As washi, you need 4 washi and an aquamarine. So we don't have enough for that. No, hey, yeah, yes we do. So we put the sheets in to the press. Things should be nice. Oh, lovely. And yeah, these clay buckets, they work like normal buckets in Minecraft, so... you can create like waterfalls yourself and protect yourself from falling damage. What was I looking for? I was certainly looking for something. Ah yes, bread. I need to make more bread. Also, I should probably do the... fertility ritual thing. I needed a flute. And let's take the rattle too. No, it was this and this. Breed! There's so many of them in a small space that it's hard for them to move. I have a feeling that I should probably make pens for each type of creature and not all of them in one pen. Yeah, I think probably need to figure out the sounds a little bit. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Let's see. Friendly creatures drop by 50, drop to like 60. Environment ambience drop to 70, otherwise it's fucking... There we go, now it's more tolerable. This is still loud as shit. But yeah, I probably should do a culling at some point. Go, we have 6 washi paper and we have aquamarines here. We can create, bam. We create a single piece of parchment, and with that single piece of parchment, we just add a plant cloth. Which can be made of fibers. Was it fibers or twines? Ah shit, yeah. It was twines, actually. There we go. Cyclic guidebook. Interesting. Anyway. 3 of these and a parchment. And now we can do that. So we just need to create the luminous crafting table. Which is pretty much essential for the next age, from what I understand. Discovery. Hover over one of the clusters and zoom in. Oh, interesting. Constellation paper, ancient shrines, resonating wand, ores, marble. Well, we have a bunch of that, and the sooty marble. Inside chests found in scattered shrines across the land. Explorers occasionally find blank scrolls. Removing one of these scrolls from the chest causes a name to appear across the top, along with strange drawing that resembles some of the stars in the sky. After collecting a number of them, it appears that each scroll shows a different set of stars, but eventually they begin staying blank. Further inspection, it seems as though they are written and enchanted in such a way that they do not show charts that are already mapped or in the reader's inventory. That's fair enough. Papers can be filed between the last few pages of the Astral Tome for easy access and organization. So the shrines. Right. Not even the tiniest sliver can be chipped from the crystals in these shrines, even with the most destructive methods. Hello, Puri. Yes, it has been a while. Hi, hello. I raised my mug too. Also, try not to choke on it. Try not to die. Yes. Would be most preferable. A resonating wand. The crystal focuses a single ray of starlight onto the table. The light is dim, yet it seems to have an effect on the malleability and density of certain materials on the crafting table. Rock crystal or aquamarine shale. Marble can be used for magic things. Right, so the next step is to create a luminous crafting table. And of course we need a Necronomicon, charged with power. Reinforced slate. Which means... yeah, we need to do this a couple of times then. So... wait, can we do dagger or sacrifice? We could create a black quartz sword. If I actually have it anymore. I might have just used all of it. Yeah, I think I've used all of the black quartz that we gathered from... well, that's a bit of a bother, isn't it? I have to do this much work just to be able to get my sacrificial lambs. Fine. That is fine. So, buddy, how have you been of late? Also, admire this lovely blood altar. Work is back to normal. Well, now there's at least some level of normalcy going on. So that's good. Unless you despise work, but I think I've never gotten a feel from you that you somehow didn't like it. Actually, I need more torches. Alternatively, I could just go and stab myself for the blood. Ah, I never got a feel that you'd hate your work, so I guess it's a good thing that works back to normal. Okay, yeah, this should suffice. Actually, out of interest, can I take the Atlas in and actually... you know, do things with it in the other place? Yes, words. Most difficult indeed. There we go. That should be enough for a little while. Well, yeah. Comfort is a funny thing, isn't it? Well, it helps that I went full colonialist America and just took over a village and just built on top of the village. I mean, most of the infrastructure was already there, so... Yep, that's the way to do it. But yeah, I had no idea that Beneath would be spooky the first time I came in. Now it's almost funny. But then the first time one of those guys grabbed me in the face, that was scary. It scared the hell out of me. Damn spooky ghosts. Oh yeah, actually, I took the atlas with me. Yeah, well, that's not very helpful, is it? Yeah, I suppose it only sees like the top layer or something, which is fair enough, I guess. Oh yeah, actually, clay. I should have brought a shovel. So, Putty, did you actually, like, finish the entire thing? As in, did you reach the final ages? What is it, like, fifth? The fifth age? Did you go to space? Never made it past 2. Yeah. The amount of work that you need to do to advance is pretty immense. But, for once, I feel like I have some purpose in Minecraft. Like, every time I gather materials and hoard materials, I can rest assured that they will be used. So I need to start doing marble. Ah, you'll be playing Terraria. Designed to building housing for modded Terraria. It means never really leaving home base, but you make things happen. It's always nice to feel useful. Yes, usefulness is fulfilling, even if it's small things. First you have to just know what those small things are. Otherwise it can seem like rather insignificant. And, well, you can feel a bit lost if you have no idea what you're doing. Right, I think that's enough marble to begin with. I have some back home already. I am looking for black quartz. Well, there we go. That goes down. But to try to keep the upper levels to you know, explore these bits. Ah. And all the turbo enemies here. Everything just takes more hits. I don't think they hit any harder. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I'm gonna need so much clay if I want to do the aqueduct. Because the problem with the village that I picked as my home tens of hours ago was that it was like 100 blocks away from a river. I'm a simple man. I seize a zombie. I kills a zombie. Get old egg plea. I think I've made like something like 60 aqueducts or like aqueduct pieces, and I'm pretty much not even halfway there. Because I want a reliable water flow coming all the way down to my lovely abode. Alright. Christ, don't spook me like that. Come on, buddy. But yeah, it's a really good remix. I don't remember the original either. Originally, I kind of had the plan of sticking to Jesus fuck. Fuck you. Piss off. Still manages to spook me. Corridors of Time, yeah. But yeah, originally when I picked songs from OC Remix, I was picking songs of games that games and games soundtracks that I was very familiar with. But then I heard the amazing remixes, like, in general they have really, really good remixes. So I just started expanding. And there's so much good shit. Yeah, I should play the games that I got the remixes for. But quite a few of them are RPGs. And when I have something as time-consuming as this mod, for instance... Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger I know is a must-try. I've never gotten around to it. Oh! Oh, it's Azurite. Not Azurite, but Azurite. Well, if I want copper, I probably should actually get a bunch of this. Uh, 12 black quartz, I really need more, I feel. A veritable barrage of enemies. Also, there's the occasional lag because this mod functions on a internal server. Whatever the reason for that may be. Probably a prerequisite for some mods, possibly. Also, I've gone through like 94 torches in a second. Well, I guess this'll do. I can make the sword at least, and then I can make the dagger of sacrifice so that I don't need to sacrifice my own blood. Hooray! Just vast fields of resources. It's actually rather nice that the beneath actually has like a bunch of normal world resources too, like clay, marble, etc. Save the effort of going further away just to find them. And I mean, there is a bit of threat to this place. Enemies are tougher. Not necessarily doing more damage, but certainly a bunch more tough. And they spawn regardless of lighting level. There we go, now we ran out of arrows. Also, I like the fact that this mod actually gives like some purpose to having a varied diet, because it has concrete benefits. For each of these at around 100%, you get 2.5 or 2.5 extra hearts. Right, where did I actually come from? Blah, blah, blah. This way. Oh hey, I saw you. I see you there. Right there, in fact. This is a bit tough. I guess I could just do that and go fetch. No skeleton, not now. They just wanted friends. Ain't got no time for that. So, is it night or is it day? It's raining. During the day. Oh yeah, weather, actually. Make weather way quieter. throw in like 3 stacks to be made into bricks. 2 stacks to be pressed. And we'll see what we need. Throw this to the grinder. Actually, I had this much black quartz already. Well, I'm a fucking genius, ain't I? Oh well. I could have saved that trip, but then again, I got a lot of clay out of it. I've been meaning to make more of these, but I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, since normally you would have to go and look for shrines to even make that luminous table. But since they've not spawned in the world... well... throwing the baked potato in there. Sticks, yes. Why did I want sticks? Oh, yeah. A tad scatterbrained, I have to say. Black quartz sword. And we're going to need this. And we're going to need to read the Necronomicon. No, not Necronomicon, the... Sanguine Scientium, I think. We probably don't need that either, because it's in the crafting list. Right, so how much does it cost? Black quartz iron. Alright. It's an all-function sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel, and a hoe. Oh yeah, and I can also create sentient swords. I should probably try that. 3. Fuck. Yeah, that's... fine. 3,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. That should be enough. I've probably spent like 20 minutes trying to make an apprentice blood orb or whatever it was. I was just trying to fill it while I was progressing, and I wasn't fast enough because the progress that you make is actually fairly slow. Because practically everything is undone while you try to heal back. Now I need a lead and somebody will be a sacrifice. There was a cow thereby. I'm sure that that's actually a word. In the next age, I think there is an item that actually lets me lets me see how much blood there is. So how much health do you have? You have 5. So I guess that would be 1,000 in that case. Oh yeah, I needed stone. That's right. I was so busy trying to make blood sacrifice work. You know, when you're messing with blood magic, sometimes you forget why you even do it. It's just addicting. Right, I need the good old stone. And how much was that on the blood altar? What the hell is this? 1,000, so... And the next level requires 2,000, which is not exactly a big surprise. Well, there's one thing I can do. You're too thick. Get out of the way. Come on. Don't all rush in at once. I know you're fascinated by the flute as well, but this is not for you. Sheep! Okay, fine. Just you 3. There's not exactly going to be much sacrificial blood, but eh. Yep. You come this way. Sheep. You listen to the flute. Don't mind the dagger. Oh, right, I also stabbed myself with the finger with that. So that should be around 2,000 at least. If it looks at health per heart. Maybe I should create like more efficient ones. Like runes of sacrifice. But let's see if we can get enough. And I mean, if it looks at hearts, then maybe horses would be the best sacrifice. Consider that they can have a lot more health than you can, for instance. It had just enough. Christ. Yeah, sure, I know that it requires 2,000, but... Good God. Well, I guess the rest comes from me then. The animals did their part. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'm ready with my baked potatoes. I have just 2 runes of speed. I've not exactly done... Not done a lot of improvement on this one. There we go. We have 2 of these ready for... the eventual ritual that we need to do. Yep. And then we just need marble. Any marble. Can't risk having that one follow me all the way to home and then surprising me and blowing up my shit. Don't like the idea much. What did I just say? Come on. Sleep away the night. Right, so, astral. No. It was luminous. that it was. In the middle there needs to be a crafting table. Should I create a separate luminous one? Maybe. I seem to have like I think I've only seen them in altars by a quick look, so guessing we will make one real quick. Because you actually need to create the altar manually since they are not actually placed in the game world. And I have enough charges in my Necronomicon to enough charge in my Necronomicon to actually commit to the ritual. I'm an idiot. I forgot the marble. I should extend this road. Movement speed is so much faster with it. On it. I have like 19 more uses out of this, so... Why do I even keep putting such broken equipment all the way there? Well, that didn't help much, but it did something. Wait. It's pillars. Again, I am... I'm not reading. That's my problem. I am not reading what it needs to be. So is it just... No. I need to probably treat the marble first before I can... to make marble blocks. So the only way to make marble pillars is to have a chisel. That's alright, I suppose. Right, so how do I make a chisel? Well, I cannot make iron yet, so stone it is. But I don't have sticks. It needs to be specifically cobblestone. Sometimes the specificity of the crafting can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, I probably just have to place it and chisel it that way. Oh wow, you can do it like this? Huh. Interesting. Oh wow. That is quite something. Holy shit, will it be a pain in the ass to do that? No. Okay, so remove bits. These bits. So I probably need... same material, I guess. Fuck. That is a lot of crap on the ground. Oh, can I just... undo? Jesus. Okay, that's annoying. If I make an entirely new one, does he have enough to do something like that? That's just weird. Yeah, that's a lot of things. Right, so how the hell do I even make... I am confuzzled as to how to do this. Yeah, it's just chiseled. I suppose I have to have all of this shit in my own inventory. To undo things. Now it's just regular marble. Same material, just makes it into cubes. Now, how the hell are you supposed to do this? Okay, yeah. Now this is the part where I absolutely need to consult Google. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at somebody else doing it. Because obviously we need to sculpt it. That much is obvious. Or maybe even raw is fine for it. I don't know. Yeah, this game just stumps me sometimes. This mod. It has so many, like, really specific... Really specific things. Yeah, according to this, it should be any marble. Where the hell did the other marble go? Probably the stone chest. Stone, ore, etc. Let's try it again. I have no idea what was the issue there. Come on. I am an idiot. Yeah, that's... You see that thing there? That's not a crafting table. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Oh no. Oh. I feel so stupid. I can only laugh, otherwise I would cry. You can't help but just laugh at such stupidity. I am an idiot. Inattentive idiot. You'd think I'd pay enough attention, but no. Cthulhu Phaton. And next age. Age 2. Actually, are there any enemies around? I could do with an enemy. Now let's see, how awful is this? Okay, this looks fairly simple. The light well from astral sorcery will allow certain items to be liquefied into liquid starlight. Alright. Combustion engine. There we go. So yeah, you need to start industrial age in order to... or early industrial age to get to age 3. Yeah, never go full Pepega. No. Oh yeah, we can get gold now. Upgrade the prospecting tool. We can make glass. Tier 3 blood magic altar caps can be made from sea lanterns or glowstone. Ah yes, the Betweenlands. I've found a bunch of those things. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of everything. Now, where is there a couple of zombies when I need some? Maybe spiders. Hell, I'd even take creepers. My altar demands blood. Okay, a single spider. That is good. Follow me. Because it should instantly kill anything in vicinity if I use the sacrificial dagger. Come on. Here you go. Thank you for your contribution. There's lapis lazuli. And hematite, which is something with which you can get iron. Come on, pig. I did a bunch of work to make this pretty little sacrificial dagger. Dagger of sacrifice by name. So I'm gonna use it. So just hop on in. Thank you. Right. Lapis lazuli. I need to consult the Book of Engineering. Also, this is still unfamiliar. How long do I have to actually go to find out what that is? Well, for the time being, we can put the luminous crafting table elsewhere. Need to put these on the grill. Never mind them for now. Slap on this thing. It only has that much energy. Because it's not where it's supposed to be. It's not at the temple. And I need to create that temple, I think. So wait, what was I supposed to do? I am scatterbraining bad. We just got to the new age. Yes, that was materials and you. All the way up to tool materials. No, I don't think it's actually this. Wrong book. It's field manual. Resources, lapis. Yep. Lapis is just lapis. That is... well, gold is gold. Let's see. Hematite is obviously iron. Can drop redstone crystals. Kimberlite. Well, yeah. So this is the age where I get to actually add enchantments, I think. Molten ender pearl. Well, that is quite something. Actually don't need fluid bladders anymore, since we have a more sophisticated thing for that. Also, I need to get rid of these. They disappeared. Good. I feel like I need to create a new one. Use the mallet. Also, the anvil can sometimes break. it's really, really loud when it actually breaks. Yes, I have sticks. Right. And yeah, sacrificial daggers and everything can be put away for a bit. Sanguine Scientium as well. Well, all of this is magic anyway, so... Oh, I have an Arcane Scroll of Smite. I can create a Tome of Peritia, which can store XP. Also, I've not even made the Hellforge yet, so that's also something that we might want to look into. Yes, torches. That is absolutely something that we will need. Hopefully we won't be using up so many. Let's see, charcoal, I should have some left over in one of the chests around. No? Are you saying that this is all the charcoal I have? Pathetic. Pathetic. I guess I'll need to chop down some wood. Or I can just do this. There we go, a good bunch of brick. You go there for the time being. How many blocks did we get? 32. We are going to need a lot more. Right, so we have hematite close by. Hopefully it's a massive vein. It was somewhere really close by. Or was it right under the temple? There's lapis, at least. As indicated by this. But there was also hematite. Oh yeah, and I should probably... Tough dowsing rod. Dowsing rod. Oh yeah, it's required for H2 materials. I need glass. And charcoal. Or coal. How do I even make glass? Clear glass. Some glass, for fuck's sake. I still have no idea what the hell that is. Molten glass. Yeah. Not only do I have to heat it, I have to heat it in an oven. Like a smelter oven thing. Well, looks like you have to go. We're going to need sand. We might as well make a bunch. Yeah, going to need more fuel since we are not using this. It'll be fine. Also, we've been using this so little of late that we might as well also grind some of it down so that we can get more charcoal. Yeah, it's a really slow process, it seems. That is fine. Oh yeah, I have 22 clay blocks. And whatever clay blocks are there, so I might as well take these and make bricks out of them. Because we need a ton of bricks. I need 12 bricks for every aqueduct piece. Was unnecessary. I have a feeling that we should be making more farmland. Now it just automatically does that. How nice. I don't need to do that manually ever again, I hope. Makes life a bit easier. So we get molten glass and create, well, regular glass. And yeah, it's a slower process than ore. And I needed only a single one. Fluid screen module. Uh-huh. That is a lot of shit I can do. But this in specific is what interests me currently. Thank you. We're going to put that charcoal to use. We're going to need... I don't know, tiger wood? Is tiger wood okay? Yes, yes it is. Actually, no, I need sticks. Sticks are still necessary for we want more torches, and now we can put them away. We can also put the flute away. Go sleep. Let's see, our current depth is 70, so it can reveal up to 48, so if it's at the very bottom, we won't even see it. Like in the last 20 or so. Well, a shame that I put the sacrificial dagger away. Prime sacrifice. Also, the zombies in gold armor now. That's a bit bling. Right. Now where the hell did I see that hematite? Right here, actually. Up. Yep. That's the vein. Well, there's lava close by, clearly. Oh, this way. Okay, it's broken. Right, ferrocalcitrate. Close to lava. Big surprise. Now would you piss off? Thanks. Are we on the right track? Yes, we are. There we go. Nice. Now we need to actually reveal the entire vein. Oh, well, we don't need to, but... it's a bit easier to figure out what we're actually working with here if we reveal a bunch of it. 4 that way, 4 that way, 4. Yeah, it's 8 downwards. Christ, that is a lot. Iron sights. Watering can. And there's going to be a lot of hematite. But we are also going to need a higher temperature just to access it, so smelter tank. Black stained glass or a clay barrel. I have a feeling that I should be moving my smelter a little bit. It's going to need more room for expansion. Also, there should be entirely new enemies. And I'm guessing that it's Endermen in this age. Grab a couple of stacks of this, and that should be enough to get us started whenever we actually get to smelt this. Shouldn't take too long to create the tank. It shouldn't take too long to move the setup. So, Lexa, how far have you actually advanced in WoW? How's the leveling been going? Or have you been sticking to the Demon Hunter or... Demon Hunter is 110. That was fast. Well, You got like 104 before you even... Or 105 by the time you left the whole tutorial thing. Right, that's about 2 stacks. And I sure as shit heard Enderman in a tunnel somewhere. Been running legacy raids and looting all the shit I can for the transmogs. Yes, that is what you are supposed to do. Oh, there's another hematite vein this close to home. It's nice. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing with my druid eventually. Because for the time being, I feel that druid, DPS rotation is a bit dull. A lot of instant casts and everything, that's nice and all, but you apply 2 dots and then you spam either Solar Wrath or Lunar whatever. And whenever you have enough astral energy, you just pop Star Surge, which actually does good damage, but it's a bit simple. And if you don't want any sort of difficulty in your rotation, then a balanced druid is the best thing to go with. You don't get much more simple than that. Right, and in order to create black glass... Why do we even need a seared window? There's a gauge, but what does the gauge? I don't know. So either a clay barrel or stained glass. Seared bricks is something that we absolutely need to do. But yeah, we need a bunch of glass to create that. This should be enough, I think. So wait, how effective are these? Oh wow, right. So it takes a whole block of sand, and it has a 1-to-1 conversion ratio. So yeah, that's a lot of glass. That is a lot of glass. I think we could do with 2 casting basins, but we need seared bricks, we need grout. For grout we need sand, clay and gravel. And who just put all of the clay? Yep, it's all used up now. Or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna take everything that's left. Yeah, I think that's enough. And we need gravel. Have we gravel? Gravel? Is that all the gravel we have? Like, really? Yeah, that is absolutely all the gravel we have. Fucking Christ. And what was the other thing? Well, sand, of course. Well, I'm not gonna need all this sand in glass, so I think that's going to be fine. this, that, and that in there. There we go. It's making grout. And as long as we have black dye, or any dye really, we can create a seared tank. Pink. Yeah, that is exactly what I want. Stained glass. Wait, a gravel planter? The fuck? Very confusing. Oh yeah, I have blocks of clay that can be broken down if we need to, but gravel is in huge supply, actually. How did I miss this? Well, we have 16 grout. And the grouts... just melting grout will be fine. We can create the bricks out of these. Oh. Should really have raided back in Mop. Throne of Thunder is really fucking cool. Yeah. And as much as people fetishize, like, the difficulty of WoW Classic, like, Anchorage was done in 40 minutes. 40 minutes. At least nowadays, like, on Mythic or whatnot, you have a feel of progression. And well, you have mechanics that actually make things difficult. Like, even in a Cataclysm dungeon, there was a boss that had chromatic armor which reduces all damage by 99%. Unless you took him under a flow of forge flames, forge lava. And every like second he was under that lava, he would send out a pretty damaging AoE. And well, you needed to get a debuff for him so that the 99% damage reduction is removed so that you can actually kill him. But you really need to only tap the lava. Otherwise, if you go through the lava or just leave him there for too long, you just wipe the entire group. I was surprised that we actually wiped. That was almost shocking. So yeah, the raids have become more difficult over time, even though people don't want to actually admit to that. So yeah, we are not really giving enough credit for what the game is nowadays. For the time being, I might want to just break the system and start moving it. Empty this so that we don't unnecessarily lose materials. Also throw the irons there. Oh yeah, there's still 2 blocks that are entirely ready to be used, so what did we need? Beneath your melter to melt iron. Right, it needs to be beneath. Not just the heater. Would suppose that there is a something on the field journal. Or maybe not. Water stacks at once, Jesus. This is some pretty badass thing. Cooking. An alloy tank must be placed above a heater. Right, so there need to be several heaters. There isn't enough, or is there? Yeah, there is enough for 1 block. Because it's 1,000. Or maybe I don't need to move it. It needs liquid fuel. So what liquid fuels can I actually make? I suppose there's an achievement for it somewhere. I can get an actual compass to tell me coordinates. Endermen have begun spawning in the world. Slay them to obtain the Ender dust. I need to create the constellation paper. Also need luminous crystal. Enter the Twilight Forest. Top 10 weirdest gadgets. So, liquid fuel. Well, one way is to take lava. That's liquid fuel. Yeah, I'm harvesting my nearby lava pool. Well, now I only have one of those. I'm wondering, that's 4B, whatever that means. Now I have fuel for that. We can take away those. We can put a hopper in there and start melting iron. Smelting, melting. Words. $39.50. That is how much we have currently. I'm wondering how fast will it run out. They're already 850. So what other molten fuels are there? Can I find oil? Probably not. It's too early. Oil? I can make hemp oil. I can make olive oil, sure. Fiery essence from the Twilight Forest. Fiery essence bucket. Well, there's life essence too, but I don't think that's good fuel. Or would it actually? Fire essence gives 1000k, while a life essence blood gives 300k. How much would lava give then? 1300k, okay. Jesus, it looks like blood. Or more like wine red. Oh, right. So I can make an anvil. I can make an ODB core, whatever the fuck that is. Abyssal Knight, okay, yeah. Explosion crafting. Okay. Hellfire Forge. Advanced Alchemic Condenser, alright. A Tool Forge. Yeah. Sure. Crystallization. This shit is a bunch of magic. Iron ingots. That is... we can do a fuck ton of everything with it. Raw ironwood materials. Live root gold nuggets. Bunch of iron. I can make a pulley. I can make an anchor. I have no idea what to use these for. An iron spade. Why would I use this? Maybe it's an AoE kind of thing. Yeah, maybe it is. Iron machete. Iron kukri. Iron carpenter saw, etc. Drafting compass. A hand drill. A framing saw. Christ. A lot of things. I can make a coat of arms. And a gauntlet base. I can make candles from tallow. Iron end gate. Okay, yeah, logic. Climbing claws. Huh. Mount any entity. Trash void. A good bunch of stuff. And a fiery ingot. Yeah, we can fix things on an anvil. An iridescent altar. How the fuck does this even work? Wow. Oh, I can make steel eventually. That's not exactly a big surprise. Well, now I can create buckets. I need to create a cast. But yeah, I need gold for that, so I need to find gold. Yes, what I was actually wondering about was alternatives to lava for fuel. I have blocks of iron on a stone anvil to create ingots on a stone anvil. Create iron plates, and the iron plates are used for a bunch of things that I cannot do yet. An iron wand. It can stop liquids, I guess. Can create an anchor. I have no idea what to do with these things. Iron backpack. Oh yeah, I should create a backpack. An iron chest. A piston. Obviously iron equipment. And a lovely little water can. Works like an upside down hopper. Sucks items up from below block. Huh. Alright. And this needs blocks of wool. A storage crate. So yeah, I think I will have to do a bunch of searching, like go and find gold and all that good stuff. Or we can actually, you know, progress. No. That was not my intention. Get out of the way. I need to get out. No, not that. This, we want to create... We need to create a block of wicker from sugar canes. blocks of wicker from which we can create blocks of wool. Actually, can I make... Yes, I can actually make a real bed. I can actually make a house and live in it instead of a tent. But yes, what was I needed to make a backpack. Basic backpack. And we need 2 more wicker, 4 leather, and a storage chest. But I think I don't even have the... No, I don't have the sugar canes to do it, so... Yeah. See? You always find something. You find new things that you need old materials for. All the time. Yeah, materials just don't become obsolete just like that. They are still used for some purpose. There's a reason to keep gathering materials. Two bees and 400 millibees. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much consumed half. We've gotten a fair few blocks out of it though, so... But yes, I think that might be it for this stream. We have achieved a bunch. We have achieved enough for this stream. We advanced to age 2. And yeah. Got some iron done. So we're off to a good start into the age. And I will do some grinding on my own off stream. Not now though, I am going to be calling the stream. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow, I suppose. Assuming that everything goes as planned and I'm not really sick or anything. So Gale, maybe? Maybe? Uncle Gale? Maybe this. Who knows? Depends on how my fingers are feeling. All the boss drops I got from Throne of Thunder resulted in over 3,000 gold. Jesus. It was long and hard as hell as well. Even for a demon hunter at level 110. Well, then again, it's no, yeah. Pandaria's max level was 90, so yeah. Do you even have like self-healing things to extend like survivability? Stupendous amounts of insta-gip mechanics. Nice. %10 leech and 40% leech during metamorphosis, so yeah, you have sustain. I guess it's this insta-kills that are getting you, or were difficult. Not staying alive otherwise. Pretty much, yep, thought so. Let's see. Trying to see if there's...
Place him here. Can I reach? Aha! Perfect. I already have a trench around the whole base, so technically the only thing I can get over here is spiders.
Yeah, think we could raid this guy for the hell of it. Make friends and all that. And then I'll probably log into WoW or something. Got some leveling to do. But yeah. Let's just raid this fella. He's been streaming for 29 minutes, so he shouldn't be quitting. Also, his sound quality seems decent enough. So, yeah. Thank you for stopping by, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow. Good night.